What's up, everyone? It's Roger here, found DisKingdom.com. It is Saturday, April 30th. It is time for your daily news, so let's jump into it. So Netflix have announced that a Daredevil spin-off show is going to be coming for The Punisher. No details yet on when it's going to be coming out or anything like that, but the Punisher series has been confirmed. He is definitely one of the best characters from the new Daredevil series, which is out now on Netflix. I'm about halfway through the season and stuff, kind of slowed it down because I had quite a lot of superhero shows to catch up on. But yeah, really excited about Daredevil Season 2's Punisher getting out there, getting his own series. It'll be a full-fledged series. Kind of could be quite cool, I think, to have this after maybe the Defenders come out, which is when they're going to bring all the characters together, rather than maybe slotting it in before it. Because I always have been quite intrigued with the Punisher. We've had some bad movies over time, but this character really kicks in. It'd be nice to see him away from maybe New York, maybe doing some other missions somewhere. Because I always remember him from the Spider-Man cartoons and stuff of, taking out sort of villains and stuff. So it should be really cool. Great to see I think Netflix is the right home for this, it being an R-rated one, and him not having any superpowers or anything like that. Kind of is a bit more gritty in real life. Whereas if he was in there with the Avengers or something like that, it just wouldn't, I think, work just as well. I'd love to know your thoughts on the Punisher coming to Netflix at some point. Also, Disney have announced that Zootopia will be coming to home video. I believe it is going to be on June the 7th in the US. Have a look here at the cover, so you can see it there on the cover there. They did at least a different poster than normal, and it will be on Blu-ray and DVD plus digital HD. It'll be out on all your digital platforms. Disney Store are also offering an exclusive set of 4 graphs. There's also going to be a 3D version as well, and I think even Target have got a special version of that as well, with like a different red cover. So it's definitely cool to see them kind of bring this one out. It still feels, I think this is a good thing now, things are coming out a little bit quicker. I think with piracy and stuff, they've kind of realised that they need to get these out quite quick. So no word yet on when it's going to be available in Europe or anything like that. Guessing a few weeks later, or because that's how it worked with the movie coming out. Sometimes we get movies late in Europe and the rest of the world, and sometimes we get them early. Went to see Civil War yesterday at cinema because we got it a week before the US. Amazing movie. We'll be talking about a little bit more with that next week on Abe's podcast, so no spoilers yet, other than Spidey was excellent. And also, Disney announced a new Vinylmation, the new Star Wars Rex Eachez. So this is going to be coming out on Friday, May 6th at D Street in downtown Disney. It's also going to be at the Galactic Outpost, Star Wars Launch Bay, and Pin Traders at Walt Disney World, priced at $16.95. We don't yet know what the edition size is. So we've got 2 different characters here. So we've got Rex there. Kind of cool, I think, for sort of Star Wars fans who like these Vinylmations. You definitely want to have a look at this one here. I think it's probably one of the strongest releases of the year so far, because it's not really been a lot out, but at least it's kind of a park-related Vinylmation. But there we go. If you haven't done it, Abe did an episode of the Coin Up podcast last night, so definitely want to go check out our friends over at Rob at Coin Up TV on YouTube. You'll definitely want to check that. Abe was talking about Rocket League. He was also talking about Lego minifigures, and also he was talking about Disney Infinity, so you'll want to check that out with Rob from Coin Up TV. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and check out DisKingdom.com, and I shall see you guys in the next update. Laters.